Havana, Cuba. November 2016. It is 2 a.m. and a CIA officer wakes up in his apartment to a sound he's never heard before, not loud, but piercing, like metal grinding against metal, mixed with the buzz of insects concentrated into a beam. He sits up and the sound stops. He moves left and there's silence. He moves right and it returns, tracking him. Within seconds, his head feels like it's in a vice. The pressure builds behind his eyes. His nose starts bleeding. He stumbles to the bathroom and vomits. By morning, he can't remember his wife's phone number. Within a week, 3 more officers report the same thing, and when neurologists scan their brains, they find damage consistent with concussions, except none of them were hit by anything. Over the next 6 months, 26 American officials in Havana report identical attacks: the grinding sound, the directional beam that follows them from room to room, the crushing headaches, the cognitive damage. Then it spreads. Beijing 2018, Vienna 2019, Bogota, Hanoi, and in 2020 right on the south lawn of the White House, a National Security Council official collapses with the same symptoms. Someone is systematically hunting America's spies and diplomats with a weapon that leaves no evidence. No bullets, no fingerprints, just broken brains. Welcome to Season 3 of Shadow Works. Today, we open the file on the HavanaSyndrome, the mystery of how an invisible weapon, or mass hysteria, crippled U.S. intelligence without firing a single shot. This wasn't the first time. From 1953 to 1976, the Soviet Union bombarded the U.S. Embassy in Moscow with high-frequency microwaves 8 hours a day, every day, for 23 years. The CIA detected it in the 60s, but kept it classified because they didn't want to admit their diplomats were living inside a microwave oven. 2 ambassadors developed leukemia. Dozens of staff reported headaches, fatigue, and cognitive issues. And the State Department conducted secret studies that found elevated cancer rates, but publicly denied anything was wrong. They called it the Moscow signal, and to this day, the U.S. government won't officially confirm what it was for: electronic surveillance, communications jamming, or deliberate biological warfare against American personnel. Fast forward to 2016, and the attacks start in Cuba, then China, then Vienna, then right on the lawn of the White House. The targets were always spies, diplomats, or National Security Council officials. Someone was hunting the hunters. How do you damage a brain from across the street without a gun? The leading